Hey guys, a very quick video today. Recently I've been messing around with the Max for Live connection kit, which is a set of Max for Live plugins that you can download for free. And one of those is called Camera. And let's load that up right here. First, what I have is collision, and I have an arpeggiator in combination with a simple chord progression in F minor. It's a, 166 something chord progression. Sounds like this. And with that, I want to control some parameters with this Camera Max for Live plugin. So the first thing we need to do is start camera. That's me right there. And then we see this red dot here. Now, this red dot, it responds to the light that is happening in the camera based on the threshold. So first, if we dial down the threshold, we get more lightning there, and we can see that that red dot starts to move around. So it's important for this to be in a well-lit environment. And if you're not, such as I am actually, what you can do is just cover the webcam with your hand, for example, to make it like darker and lighter, and then you get some movement there. So let's use that. So we have this sound, and let's map some parameters. So the first thing I might want to do is I'm going to map the x-axis to the decay parameter, for example. Now you can see that it has mapped that, and you can see that if I move this, I'll lower the threshold some more. So the lower the threshold is, the more movement you get, and you can see that it starts moving around inside the collision plugin. So that's one thing. I'm also going to change the type, the resonator, to a string, because it's a little bit more has a little bit more upper harmonic, so we can hear it a little bit better. So let's try this first. So that's pretty cool already, and then let's also map the y-axis to something. Let's do the fine-tuning, for example. And then we get a little bit of fine-tuning movement there. Now, if it's too extreme, which it is right now, we can just dial down these settings here. So let's set that to, let's go with a range of 25. And that's because this is a bipolar control, so we want the fine-tuning to be in the middle. So we can do something like maybe 40 and 60 to only have a 10-cent fluctuation. The threshold is a little bit low right now. Let's set that a little bit higher. So with this, you can hear that you can create these sort of random fluctuations. It's just very natural, because it acts on movement, so you get these very natural modulation curves, and that works great, especially for physical modeling instruments such as this one, because they have a lot of different variations built in. So of course there's a lot more you could do. We could map the stiffness, which is usually a nice thing to control. Let's try it out first without mapping it. Okay, so let's map that, and we'll give that a fuller range. And of course, if you want a more typical thing, let's go with one more example. Let's load a Wavetable synth, for example. Let's see, let's go to our instruments, Wavetable. Maybe we have some nice presets here. I'm gonna shut down the arpeggiator and go with the pad. I don't know if these are any good, but let's see. Okay, let's try that. I'm just gonna Let's see, let's check out the modulation matrix here. Yeah, let's just go with oscillator 1, and then I'll add a MIDI effect just to transpose our notes, which is like a very lazy thing to do, but we could of course just transpose our notes inside the MIDI editor, but this works. And then let's add a filter to that, and then we're going to control the filter. So let's try the auto filter, good and trusty filter, and then let's see what we could do. And it would be nice to map the just map the cutoff frequency, but it also would be nice to map the maybe the rate of the modulator. So let's try that. We'll fold down this rack, right there, and then let's map our x-axis to the rate here. So really cool stuff you can get from this, and I just wanted to show you that device. I hope you have fun with it. The other devices are very cool as well. I might take a look at those in the future. Alright, thanks guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.